The hallway light was still on when I went to bed, a thin yellow line spilling under my door like it always did, and I remember thinking I'd turn it off in a minute, but sleep crept up faster than expected, heavy and warm, until a sound pulled me back out of it, a slow dragging noise that seemed to scrape along the length of the house, and at first I thought it was a dream clinging to me. But then it happened again, closer this time, deliberate, like something being pulled across the floor 1 inch at a time. I lay still, staring at the ceiling, listening to my own heartbeat pound louder than the sound itself, and when the dragging stopped, I almost relaxed, until 3 knocks echoed from my bedroom door, not loud, not urgent, but careful, polite, as if whoever was on the other side didn't want to wake anyone else. And that was when I noticed the light under the door had gone out, leaving only darkness where the hallway should have been. I whispered hello, and hated how small my voice sounded, and something on the other side shifted its weight, breathing slow and wet, and then a voice answered, using my name in the same tone my mother used when she was disappointed. "I need to come in," it said, and I asked why, even though every instinct screamed at me not to, and the voice paused, as if considering the question before replying, "Because I've been standing right behind you all day and you never once looked back." And my skin prickled as memories surfaced of shadows at the edge of my vision, of that constant feeling of being watched I'd blamed on anxiety. The doorknob began to turn, millimeter by millimeter, and I realized I hadn't locked it. My body frozen as the latch clicked softly, and the door opened just enough for a hand to slip through the gap, fingers bent the wrong way, nails dark and cracked, scraping against the wood as it pulled the door wider, and the smell of rot and cold air filled the room, and when the thing stepped inside, it didn't look monstrous in the way stories promise. It looked almost human, wearing my clothes, standing at my height, but its face sagged like it had been worn too long, eyes sunken and glassy, mouth smiling without warmth. It closed the door behind it with care, then turned to me and sighed, a sound heavy with relief, and said, "It's exhausting being ignored." And as it spoke, I felt pressure build in my skull, memories slipping, moments of my life peeling away and drifting toward it like moths to a flame. And I understood then that it wasn't here to kill me. It was here to replace me, to live the life I kept postponing, and when it reached out and touched my forehead, the world dimmed. The last thing I saw being my own body, sitting up in bed, eyes bright and awake,